Hi friends, today we are going to see the real inspiring journey of a simple person named Sundar Pichai. The full name is Pichai Sundararajan. He is an Indian born American computer scientist and also executive who worked for both Google and its holding company Alphabet, which makes us proud as an Indian. At the end of the video, let's see how his success led him to the post of CEO of Google. Sundar Pichai was born in Madurai on July 12, 1972, in a middle class family. His father was an electrical engineer at the British multinational General Electric Company, which is known as GEC, and always wanted the boys to get a good education. He grew up without much access to the technology. He didn't get his first telephone till he was 10. From an early age, Sundar showed interest in technology and brilliant memory skills, especially while memorizing telephone numbers and other desert-worthy things. Pichai studied metallurgical engineering at the Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. Sundar met Anjali, now his wife, when he was in first year of chemical engineering at IIT Kharagpur and became good friends. His success there in IIT Kharagpur won him a scholarship to Stanford for studying MS in Engineering and Material Science in 1995. He did not have regular access to a computer until he went to America for graduate school. He could attend Stanford only because of his father spent the equivalent of year's salary on his plane ticket to the US. It was his first time ever on a plane, but when he landed in California at the age of 23, things were not that much easy as he imagined. America was expensive. A phone call back home was more than $2 a minute, and a backpack cost the same as his father's monthly salary in India. He thought that he cannot afford that much amount for buying bag and adjusted. On top of all that, he missed his family, friends, and his girlfriend, now his wife, back in India. At that time, the couple had to spend 6 months without talking to each other, as Sundar was not financially independent then and could not afford international calls. A bright spot for him during this time was computing. For the first time in his life, he could use a computer whenever he wanted to. So, when he graduated, he wanted to do something to bring technology to as many others as possible. He remained in the United States, thereafter working briefly for Applied Materials and then earning an MBA in 2002 from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. It took him a while to realize that internet would be the single best way to make technology accessible to more people. And as soon as he did, he changed course and decided to pursue his dreams at Google. When he first interviewed at the Google for the VP of Product Management position, in the first few rounds, the interviewers asked him what he thought of Gmail. Google had just announced the email service that very same day on April 1st. He thought it was an April Fool's Day joke. He responded by saying he couldn't answer the question because he had not been able to use the product. Again, interviewer asked, "Have you seen Gmail?" He said no. So he actually showed it to him. And then the other interviewer asked, "What do you think of Gmail?" And he was able to start answering by it, exploring the product and giving some suggestions to the product developer. Immediately the interviewers thought that he will definitely fit for the job based on a brilliant response to the tricky interview question, and finally he got hired. Sundar Pichai joined Google in 2004 as the head of product management and development. He started working on Google's search engine toolbar, but in 2006 Microsoft created a doomsday scenario for Google by making Bing the new default search engine on Internet Explorer. He thought that Google should build its own browser and Pichai developed a search toolbar, and initially he approached the founder and co-founder, but they thought it's very expensive as their competitors has developed a many advanced versions. But the major success of Sundar Pichai is he convinced the co-founder of Google, Sergey Brin and Larry Page to launch Google's browser. Sundar played an important role in final launching of Google Chrome in 2008. Eventually, Chrome became the number one browser in the world, surpassing competitors such as Mozilla Firefox and Internet Explorer. God helps those who help themselves, and the launch of Google Chrome brings phenomenal success to the Sundar Pichai. Sundar Pichai became an internationally famous figure following the thrilling success of the Google Chrome. In the same year, Pichai was named Vice President of Product Development and he became more active in the public role of Google. Finally, after the gap of 11 years since he joined Google, he was selected as the next CEO of Google on August 10, 2015. Sundar credits his lover Anjali, now his wife, for his success and rise to the CEO's position at Google. Because it was Anjali who convinced him to stay with the company when Sundar got offers from various technical companies like Yahoo and Twitter after his success of launching Google Chrome. Finally, in Sundar Pichai words, in one of the interview, when he first touched down in the states of California 27 years ago, the only thing that got him from there to this position, other than luck, was deep passion for technology and an open mind. So take the time to find the thing that excites you more than anything else in the world, not the things your parents want to do. For the thing that all your friends are doing, be open, be impatient, be hopeful. You have the chance to change everything. Be optimistic, you will. Hope you like the inspiring story. If you want any others inspiring and motivational stories, please keep it in comment box. If you are first time to my channel, please do subscribe for more interesting videos. Good luck.